Welcome to Kansas City versus the WASA Golden Eagles. It's supposed to start at 1 o'clock here. Does not look like the referees are here yet, so it may be a while before we get started. But we'll start the audio broadcast as soon as the game starts. All right, welcome everybody to Kansas City Kings versus the Wausau Golden Eagles. We are here in Kansas City, Missouri at Lee Summit North High School for the regional NWBA, National Wheelchair Basketball Association, North Conference Regional Championships. So still in the round robin stage of the tournament. Both Kansas City and Marquette won their first games. These two teams will likely see each other again in the championship tomorrow at 9:30, but should be a good game. Kansas City's got a great shooter who can hit three-point shots. Some other players that can make shots if they get open to the lane. These teams last met just a week ago, but Kansas City was without one of their starters. So it should be a closer, more competitive game today. These teams also met in the first tournament of the year, and Marquette was successful in holding them. A lot is going to depend on whether they can keep Carson, number one, from squaring up his chair behind the three-point line. Again, a great shooter that can hit that shot consistently. So Marquette's going to make sure he cannot square up his chair even at the three-point line. Here we go. Marquette's got the tip to Leah. Leah's bringing it down the court to Ivy. Sydney had the edge for just a moment. If they can get that ball down to Sydney, there's not going to be able to stop her. Lucy's up close. Ball's too far off of Marquette. And it is Kansas City ball. Carson's got the ball here. He's the shooter we're talking about. So most of the offense runs through him. You'll see Lucy up high. He's going to take that three-point shot early, just off of the rim there. You're going to see a lot of that today. Sydney's got the ball. She's got both Anna and Lucy in the middle. Unfortunate bounce off of Lucy's chair. Kansas City ball. All right, you can see Carson trying to find an open shot there. Lucy and Sydney jump out on that. Need to make sure to keep Kansas City's other players in the lane, particularly number 31, who's got some height. All right, Sydney's got the rebound. Here comes Marquette. They pick Sydney up at the three-point line. Ivy's there. Tough pass to Sydney, about a 4-foot shot. Ball's back up. Scramble for the ball. Jump ball, that's going to go to Kansas City. Slow start to the game here. No baskets yet. 0-0 with about 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Carson's going to take that three-point shot off to the left. Anna's got the rebound. Your starting five is Anna, Ivy, Leah, Lucy, and Sydney. Great seal by Lucy and Sydney. Defender's got to choose. She picks up Anna. That leaves Sydney wide open for the basket. That play all started with both Leah and Lucy making critical seals all the way out by the free throw line, which left one defender, two offensive players. She decided to guard Anna. That left Sydney wide open. Perfect execution by Marquette. Sydney and Lucy have Carson pinned on the outside. Lucy not letting him turn his chair. Leah picks it up underneath. Now Anna underneath again. You can see how they're sliding underneath that high pick, frustrating that open shot. He turns his chair. He's at the three-point line, shoots again. Off to the left. Ivy's got the rebound. Here comes Marquette. Lucy's out in front. She's got a seal on Carson. Anna's got another seal as well. That leaves Ivy to pass it to Sydney. Sydney's near the bucket. 2 points. Great execution by Marquette again. Can't ask for better team basketball than that. Nearly everybody involved in that play to get Sydney to the easy basket. Carson's going off to the left. He's got about a 10-foot shot. Finds a player underneath. No good. Lucy's got the ball. You can see the high pickup on Sydney, but Leah knows exactly what to do. That frees Sydney up. Defenders are going to have to choose 3-on-2. Ivy gets through. Again, that play all started with great teamwork. Leah picking high for Sydney to get through. That left a 3-on-2 play. Not much more than the coaches can ask for on the execution side there. Marquette's up 6-0. Another long shot by Carson. He's not been able to connect today, but he's had some open looks. That's scary for Marquette. They've got to do a better job. Anna cuts to the hoop. 2-on-1 again. Carson decides to hold Sydney. That leaves Anna wide open. She can't make it. She's got the rebound, and it's good. Lots of great sealing action happening. Marquette getting easy shots by the hoop. Big crowd here today to see the home team, Kansas City. They're down 8-0. Carson's got the ball. Doesn't take the shot. He hasn't connected yet. He can hit that 10-foot shot too. Sydney, a bunch of players have a hand in the face. He's not able to connect. Lucy's got the ball. Anna and Ivy are out front. Sydney and Lee are all out front. Plenty of seals happening. Lucy's got Sydney in the middle. She's got to take that shot. She's been there long. Looks like a foul there. Not called. Does not bother Sydney. Sydney's got 8 quick points. Strong start by Marquette, up 10-0. Lucy out high, Anna and Ivy, 3 top defenders in the prep division, all out front. That's tough to score against. Carson slides through. Ball tipped. Ball stays with Kansas City. Great defense. Sometimes when you have so many defenders out there on a shooter like Carson, people are able to slip to the hoop, but Marquette picks it up, taps the ball away. 31's got the ball. She's going to take that shot. Too far. Sydney's got the rebound. Anna's out in front of everybody. They seal out number 31. Lots of players by the hoop. Anna scores. Kansas City's defense does not know how to pick this up. Marquette is so fast after the defensive rebound that they're sealing players out at the three-point line. And Kansas City can't even set up their defense. Leah's got Carson 3 feet outside of the three-point line. Ivy picks him up. He gets in, has to shoot while he's rolling. Ball doesn't go in. Sydney's got the rebound. Sydney's got the ball. Ivy cuts in, creates a seal for Sydney. She's got about a 4-foot shot. Too strong. Kansas City ball. All right, Sydney's the ball handler, bringing it up. Anna's got one seal. Leah's got another. Sydney able to juke past Carson. Gets the ball down to Anna Lowe. She likes that shot, and it's good. Marquette changing it up a little bit here with Sydney being the primary ball handler. I don't know if that's just because she's getting the rebounds or if that's intentional by the coaches, but whatever they're doing, it's working. With 1 minute left in the first quarter, Marquette's up 14-0. Carson hits that shot, 3-point shot like we talked about. He loves that shot, and that is super dangerous. They got to make sure that he can't just roll up and take that shot. You can see 2 players are pinned out on the near side of the screen here. They now release. That gets Lucy close to the hoop, allows Anna to slide in, and foul called. 2 shots for Anna Cosgrove. First shot is good by Anna. She's a great free throw shooter, consistent shooter from the outside, and also a great ball handler. Sydney grabs that rebound. Oh, that's tough. Sydney's got a good foot on everybody except number 31. They decide not to put 31 on Sydney's side for the rebound. Easy offensive rebound and score. Sydney's got at least 10 points at this point. Carson looks to line up again. Nice roll to the hoop, but blocked by Anna. Oh, they call it a foul. Looked like a clean block from here. Maybe there was chair contact. We can't see from this camera angle. .14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Marquette's up 17-3. Incredible offense. First shot bounces out. Let's see if Marquette tries to take another shot here with 14 seconds left if they get the rebound. Sydney's got the rebound. There's 12 seconds left. She brings it down. Passes it off to Anna. Anna weaves her way into the lane. Drops it off to Lucy. Shot's no good. At the end of the first quarter, it is Marquette 17, off to a hot start against Kansas City 3. Both ends of the court working well for Marquette. All right, this should be Marquette's ball to start. Even though they won the tip, there was a tie up and a jump ball, and the possession went to Kansas City. So position is going to go to Marquette. Marquette gets set up quickly. Kansas City a little late out of the timeout, allows Sydney to get down to the block. All right, here comes Marquette. Anna's got the ball. Very aggressive defense here. Change from Kansas City. Anna gets around it. Sydney gets around the defense. And despite the back push, which is a foul in most basketball divisions, Sydney makes a shot. Should have been an N1, but Marquette scores nonetheless. 19-3. You see how Marquette's picking up Carson about 2-3 feet outside of the three-point line. Super fast. Ivy is out there, not letting him turn his chair. They try to bring the pick, but Lucy's right there, and they're just going to yo-yo back and forth. That defense is called a yo-yo, where you have each player underneath the pick to hop out on the player. Usually you see that yo-yo defense all the way down by the hoop, but Carson's such a good shooter, you got to defend him that way. Kansas City gets a little bit close, pinned down on the sideline there. Sydney's in front. She's not going to be able to take that shot. No shot clock, so they can just hold the ball there as long as they want. Sydney's tried to poke the ball away. Nowhere to go. Lucy's got the steal. Here comes Marquette. Leah, understanding her role, picks out there. Sydney gets another pick. It's 2-on-2. Ivy's in the middle. Great pass from sister to sister. Marquette's offense firing on all cylinders. Really wonderful to see. All the way at this end of the court, we can hear the defense talking to each other, good communication. Carson's got to launch the ball. He gets the rebound. He's about 4 feet away. He slides all the way under the hoop. He's got to get out of there. Definitely a missed 3-second call. But again, when the score is like this, often will not get that call. Marquette basketball. Anna's got the ball. She's got Sydney down low. But with all that attention focused on Sydney, that leaves her wide open to the hoop, unable to finish. However, Kansas City ball. Another three-pointer by Carson. Sydney's going to have to chase down that rebound. She's able to get it. All right, timeout called by Marquette, maybe to get some other players in. Maybe the coaches see something, but maybe it's just to congratulate them on this incredible first half. They're up 21-3 against major competition. All right, Sophia comes in, substituting for Leah. So on the court, you have Anna and Ivy, Sophia, Lucy, and Sydney. Let's see if this changes Marquette's approach at all. Anna's got the ball, passes it into Ivy. Ivy's got a clear cut to the lane. Great cut, great finish. So much attention being focused on Sydney after scoring about 12 points thus far that they're double teaming her down low. And Anna and Ivy know exactly to do with that and able to cut down to the lane and score. Great finish by Ivy. All right, Sophia's got the ball. Bringing it up. Passes the ball to Ivy. Sydney's broken down to the hoop. Ivy sees her. Sydney able to finish that 3-foot shot. Sydney is not only tall, but incredible chair skills down there to get around the defender when they're not looking. Ivy and Anna's passing has gotten so good to find her down there, so you'll often hear Sydney just call out for the ball, and Anna and Ivy know how to get it there. Carson's pinned on the three-point line. Nobody from Kansas City able to get into the lane. Nobody out there. He might take that shot. 31 cuts to the hoop. Pass is too strong. Ivy's got it. Anna's out of everybody. Picks out Carson. Lucy picks out number 12. This gives Ivy a roll to the hoop. Sydney's there. Not able to finish that one. Nice rebound and finishes the shot. Again, that all starts from half court with the defense back picking and sealing. Sydney's a great player, but she's a much better player when she's wide open, and she gets wide open because of those role players picking out the defense at half court. Number 12's got the ball. She can hit that shot. 31 sneaks into the lane, but Kansas City doesn't see her. Carson's got the ball. He's about 12 foot away, rolling away from the hoop. That would be a tough shot, and Kansas City resets its offense. Sophia doing a good job out there defending. Ivy picks up number 12. Cut to the lane. Nice finish there by number 23. Kansas City has some players that if they get open to the lane and they can get on the ball, they can finish those close shots. Great seal out there. Another great seal here. Anna's got the ball. She can hit that 8-foot shot, but she knows that they can get a closer shot against this team. Drops it off to Lucy. Back out to Ivy. Oh, Carson tips the ball. Ivy trailing behind. Carson with a scoop. And Kansas City's got 7. Marquette has to focus on ball control here, even though they've got the big lead. Can't make mistakes like that. Anna's down low. Ivy calls for the ball. That would be a challenging pass. Anna smartly resets. Ivy cuts to the hoop. She's got about a 4-shot shot there. Lots of hands around her. Smartly passes it over to Sydney. They cannot stop Sydney from getting to the lane. And Sydney has finished all of her shots or got the rebound and cleaned it up. And consequently, Marquette's up to a 29-7 lead. Carson launches a three-pointer. Very, very close. His percentage is usually higher on those three-point shots. He's only hit one today. Ivy's got the ball. Nice seal there from Sophia. Frees up Ivy to get to the corner. Let's see what Ivy does here. Foul called there against Kansas City's defense. Let's see how they handle the inbounds pass here. Looks like they're setting up for their classic inbounds pass. Watch this pass here into Lucy, which is the second option. Back to Anna, into Sydney. Sydney's got about a 5-foot shot, but she again gets the rebound and finishes. Just an incredible shooting percentage by Sydney today. She's made every shot except for 2, and the rebound has gotten right back to her for her to finish. Tough to beat Marquette when Sydney's shooting like that, and her teammates are getting her open. Kansas City, that shot looked good. It just caught the edge of the backboard. Unfortunate placement for Kansas City. That ball looked like it would have gone in. Anna breaks through. She's got about a 4-foot shot there and finishes. Great finish by Anna. Great ball movement to get open. Kansas City's defense has just collapsed in this first half here, and they don't have enough offensive firepower to stay into this game. Another long shot by Carson, just off of the rim. Every shot has been close. Anna's got the ball. Just a few seconds left here, about 12 seconds. We'll see what Marquette does with the ball. Nice move by Anna. Gets around. Sydney calls for the ball. She's wide open. They've got to keep Sydney out of the lane. Great chair skills to get around one or two players on the other side. You heard Sydney calling for the ball. Anna knows how to make that pass and connect. Incredible first half, both on the offense and defensive end. Marquette is up 35-7. You can just talk to her to the mic.
What do I do?
Just
Is
hold
it
it up
on?
like a mic, yeah.
Hey, Lynn Camps. Hi, Mom. It's Jennifer. Thanks for watching.
All right, welcome back to the second half. Marquette's up 35-7. They'll be playing at the far end of the court, so you get to see more of their defense this half. Again, incredible offense and defense. We'll see if Kansas City has made any adjustments here for the second half. Sydney's got the ball at the key, drops it off to Ivy on the outside, back over to Anna, who curled around. Anna's a little too strong. Kansas City ball. Great play execution, not able to finish the shot. All right, Carson's got it. He's going to take that shot. Oh, no, tries to go around. Sophia doing a great job holding him out there. Nice seal by number 15. Gets Carson really close, and Carson's going to hit that shot. All right, Ivy's got the ball. Better defense by Kansas City here, playing with 3 players in the lane to try to keep Sydney out. Anna's got the ball, cuts to the middle. Great shot. Oh, one ref calls that an and one, and the other ref calls it a charge. Unfortunate call. Great play. All right. Marquette getting a little too confident here. Doesn't pay attention to the shooter. Too busy talking to the refs about the last play. They've got to shake it off. Get back in this game. All right, on the court you have Eleanor, Sophia, Anna Ivy, and Sydney. Good defense, but Anna sneaks in, has 31 in front of her. 2 shots, not able to make it. Kansas City ball. All right, Ivy picks up Carson way out there. Oh, they leave him open again. And he nails that shot again. This is why you cannot leave Carson open. He's got 2 quick 3-pointers. And they've got more points in the first 2 minutes of this quarter than they had all last half. All right, Ivy sneaks in there. This time she gets the foul call, and she's going to get 2 free throws. First shot goes right in. Ivy's also a great shooter, great free throw shooter, and shooter on the court. That bounces out. Kansas City's got the ball. Carson's got the hot hand. He's going to be looked to shooting again. Great defense, making sure he can't square up his chair. Got him 2 feet behind the 3-point line. Oh, he finally breaks through, squares up his chair. Just a little short. Crowd at this point, home crowd expects him to make every shot. So huge gasp by the crowd when it doesn't go in. Anna's got the ball. You hear Ivy call for the ball. She's in close. Nice shot. Marquette's up 38-15. Carson's shot, too short. He was a little bit outside of his comfort zone, but that's the shot that he's able to get. Not much cut lane. Let's see what they're doing on Sydney here. Sydney's not been able to get a shot up this quarter. So they've got Sydney down low, number 31 there. Sydney cuts to the lane. Carson picks her up there. So looks like part of their defensive strategy here is to keep Sydney out of lane, but the ball bounces right to her. Unable to finish, though. Got the lucky bounce to get the ball, but not a lucky bounce to fall in. All right, Carson tries to sneak across. He's got 31. Sydney's there. Nice finish by 31. Looks like Kansas City has started to figure out an offense here. Looks like they're going to give Anna and Ivy that 4 or 5 foot shot, and they're going to focus more attention on Sydney. Sydney's out there to pick for Anna, rolls to the hoop. They try to turn on Sydney. Anna knows what to do there. She gets in deep. Her sister Ivy right there. So great pick and roll. Number 31 decided to follow Sydney to the hoop. That left Anna wide open to get to the hoop and dump it off quick to Ivy. Carson is close. That's a little too close for comfort. Ivy comes in to step up. Got a hand up on him. Ball is short. Ivy attempts a deep pass to Anna. Anna picks it up. All right, Sydney got the ball. Foul called. Sydney's get to get 2 shots. Sydney nails the first shot. All right, Leah's coming in for Sophia. So on the court, you have Leah and Eleanor, Anna, Ivy, and Sydney. Sydney hit the first shot. Second one just bounces out. That was a good shot. Unable to finish. Kansas City's coming on strong. Carson's able to get into about 8 foot. Spins his chair a little too far. So not able to square up for a shot. Leah and Ivy, you see the yo-yo here. So now that he's on this side, now Anna's going to pop out on that shot. Carson is too strong. It's a game of inches. Carson has consistently hit that shot when his chair is on the line. But even 6 or 8 inches outside of that line, and his percentage drops quite a bit. Great defense by Marquette. Anna's trapped, needs some help. Leah gets the ball back. On the court, you've got Anna and Ivy, Leah, Cooper, and Eleanor. So they don't have Sydney the big down there to get open. Let's see what Marquette does without Sydney on the court. Ivy's got the ball, takes about an 8 foot shot, not able to connect. This is actually a great preview of what Marquette's prep team will look like next year. You have several players going up next year, including Sydney and Lucy going up to varsity. They are on the bench right now. So this is a great preview of what Marquette's team will look like next year. Cosgrove sisters bring the ball up. Nice cross there. Frees up Anna a bit. Anna drops the ball off to Ivy. Nice finish. Great to see this team without 2 of their starters on the court finishing shots like that. All right, 31 gets into the lane. They don't see her. She's got to get back out for a 3-second call. Carson's going to take that at 8-footer. He's usually 100% from that shot. A little bit off. Might be getting tired with all of the offensive load on him. Bounces off of Marquette's chair. Notice how Kansas City's team needs to be entirely outside of the lane until the ball is handed to the person. Oh. Started off a good defense there. but Carson stopped his chair. Anna kept going. That leaves him open for the shot. Nice finish by Kansas City. Ball tapped out. Still Marquette's ball. You are able to pass the ball into the back court, and again, the defense cannot go in the back court. So smart play there. Ivy's got the ball. Good screen by Eleanor. Marquette's going to have to reset their offense here. Ivy's got the ball pinned in the corner. Leah breaks loose. They're going to call 3 seconds on Leah there. Once she's got the ball inside there, she's got to take that shot. If she takes the time to pass it back out, that's going to be a 3-second call every time. You'll see the ball just rolling here. That means the clock hasn't started. 8 seconds left. Carson's going to try to hit a last-minute shot. He is dangerous, of course. Ivy meets him out 4 feet away. He's going to have to launch it. Ball is short. Again, gas from the audience that expects Carson to hit every shot at this point. Solid quarter by Kansas City. They win that quarter for sure. And Marquette is still up, though, 43-19, headed into the fourth quarter. Okay, Kansas City basketball started the fourth quarter. They're down 19-43. Great shooting by Carson in that last quarter and able to drop the ball off to some teammates to score as well. We'll see if the defense gets switched up. Cooper and Anna come up, meet him. Nice job by Cooper. Oh, he gets picked, but Ivy's there. That drops the ball down to 23. Pass, too hot handle. Cooper's got the steal. Marquette basketball. Great defense by Cooper. Anna's got the ball. She gets it over to Ivy. Ivy's got the tall number 31 ahead of her. Loses the ball. Kansas City basketball. Carson's got the ball. They got to pay attention to him. He's a shooter. Ivy Smitless out in front. Cooper's out there as well. Cooper's looking for his shot. He's got a double screen here. Eleanor doesn't back up. Eleanor got jammed out in front of those two screeners. Smart play by Kansas City. They like to run that offense and have two screeners there to get Carson that 8 to 10 foot shot. Ivy finds Anna down low. Nothing Kansas City can do about that. Marquette's up 45-21. That's the offense that Kansas City wants to play, having two defenders set up on either side of the court. Carson's a good enough ball handler to get behind there. So if nobody picks him up in front of that screen, then he's going to hit that shot. I think the coaches have seen enough. They're going to bring Lucy back in. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Marquette. All right, Lucy's back in for Ivy. Lucy's got the ball in the corner. Back over to Anna. Good defense by Kansas City. Anna able to wiggle her way around. Carson taps the ball out. But it's back to Marquette. Jump ball. The possession arrow now goes to Kansas City. Good defense. On the court, you got Eleanor, Cooper, Leah, Anna, and Lucy. Sydney's sitting out most of the second half. She had 22 points in the first half. Carson launches the ball. 31's right there. Spins around. Easy shot for her. Anna's got the ball near the three-point line. Good steal there by Eleanor to free up Anna. Let's see what she does with that screen. She's got another screen by Leah. That's going to get her close to the hoop if she wants. She decides she doesn't want to take that. She's going to bring the ball back up to the three-point line. She's going to take the shot from there. Just rims out. She can hit that shot. Just rolls out. Kansas City ball. 4.5 minutes to go. Marquette's up by 20. Good sealing by Kansas City again. Anna and Lucy talking it over. Anna's got the ball, rolls up to the three-point line. Let's see what she does with it here. They're going to call that Marquette out of bounds. Kansas City ball. All right, I think the coaches have seen enough there, and they now have out on the court their starting five in Anna and Ivy, Lucy, Leah, and Sydney. Let's see what Kansas City is able to do now that the top five defenders are back out on the court. Carson launches from about 2 feet behind the three-point line, almost goes in. Here comes Marquette. Ivy's got the ball on the side. Leah's wide open. Sydney's there with her. Leah gets a steal, but Anna also is wide open. High off the backboard and scores. So as soon as the starting five is in, they force a long three-point shot and are able to get back towards the hoop. Marquette's back up by 20. Carson's got the ball. He's looking for that double screen. They're able to get it. Sydney comes out there, though, and he's got to try to shoot over the taller Sydney. Collision at the three-point line. Not sure who they're going to call that foul on. They call that foul on Anna. All the players kind of met all at the same time. Tough call there. Coaches like to see that aggressive play. Every player gets 5 fouls, so no harm, no foul, pun intended. All right, Carson's got the ball. He's at the three-point line. Sydney meets him out there. He spins around a couple times, tries to square up his chair. Lucy's too hot behind him. They've now got him pinned 4 feet out. There's the double screen, but he's met by Ivy and Leah. Now Lucy, 31's got the ball, but she's nowhere near the hoop. Great defense by Marquette. Carson's now a good 4 feet away. There's a pick. Leah's there. Now he's in front of the taller Sydney. He's able to drop the ball down to 31. Not able to finish a shot. Ivy's got the rebound. Here comes Marquette. All right, Anna's got the ball. Lucy's wide open. Ball falls to her. Sydney's there to help out. Sydney has just got an incredible shooting percentage today and is able to clean up the shot there. Marquette's up 49-27. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Lucy meets Carson 4 feet outside of the line. Good seal there. He's got a shot at a three-point shot off of Lucy's chair. Scramble for the ball. Anna wins it. Marquette's ahead of everybody. If Anna wants to push it, she can. She's got 2-on-1 basketball here. Dumps it off to Leah. Leah's able to finish that shot. Incredible improvement by Leah this season. Many of you saw her earlier in the season, was a little bit timid to shoot. Now she is consistently getting herself open and able to make that shot. All right, Carson's got the ball outside the three-point line. Lucy and Ivy are not playing around. They've got him pushed 5-6 feet. Lucy goes right through the screen. And Aaron buzzer, people slow down, but that's not our court. Must be from the other gym. Minute 10 going. Marquette's up by 24 points, 51-27. 31's wide open. Lucy comes down there. Tough pass. That actually looks a lot like some of the errors Marquette made early in the season, is that Sydney would get position and we couldn't get her the ball. They've been practicing that a ton in practice, and they've been able to get the ball consistently to Sydney down low. All right, that looked like Leah. Quick shot. Couldn't even see her. She was so fast taking that shot. Not sure if that was Leah or Lucy. Great shot. Marquette extends their lead back to 26. Lucy again, probably the top defender in prep, is able to push their top shooter all the way out. Now Ivy picks him up. They are not going to allow any more three-point shots. Now Sydney's there. Sydney's not quite as quick, but she's got such large arms that even if he can square up his chair, he can't shoot over Sydney at that point. Just an incredible defensive display. 31 thinks she's open, but Anna keeps her out of the lane. Doesn't get much better than this, folks. Lucy pokes the ball away. Stays with Kansas City, 10 seconds left. Incredible offensive and defensive display. Got a chance to see what the team will look like next year with some of the 8th graders off on the bench. Carson's going to take a last-second shot here and drains it as the buzzer hits. Crowd is super excited, but that is still only worth 3 points. Marquette wins by 21. Great game by Marquette against their top competition, the hometown team, Kansas City. Got out to a very quick lead and maintained that lead throughout. We will see you again at 4 o'clock, where Marquette will face off against Minnesota. Many of you will know many of the Minnesota parents. We've met them at every tournament. Really solid team. Can't go to sleep on them. They're going to be particularly good next year because they've got such a young team, and some of the top players on these two teams you see on the court now are aging out. And Minnesota's going to have a great team this year. Next year when they come back with some of their younger players. Should be a good game. We'll see you all at 4 o'clock.